Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another review, and today we have a review here. This is the National Geographic NGTT2 Tundra 3-head tripod, guys. So yeah, to be honest, I didn't even know that National Geographic actually made their own tripods, and it's not something they really make anymore. But back in the day, I would say 5 to 10 years ago, they made their own premium line of tripods here. And yeah, so this is it, guys. This is specially made for the Tundra. I mean, you could use this anywhere though, let's be honest here for a moment. It's not exclusively for the Tundra here. So this thing can get really, really tall. I also like how this thing has this piece here. I'm not sure exactly what the benefit of that piece would be, but I think it has something to do with stability, especially if you're on an uneven surface like snow, and maybe somewhere in the tundra, like a mountain or something. I'm not entirely sure, but hey, here's a quick look here at the base here. So I have a camera here. This is the Campark X10. I believe this is a Campark X10 action camera here. So we're going to attach to the tripod here in a moment. But I do want to take a closer look here at the tripod before we get to that here. So here's this piece here. This is used to kind of navigate the perfect angle you want for the tripod. So that feature is pretty simple here. So you have four extensions here on each leg. So this thing can get about 5 to 6 feet. It's actually quite crazy how big this thing can get, but I think it's time, guys, we just put the camera on the tripod here. So let's go. So I'm just going to put this on here, and usually you put it clockwise. That's usually how you tighten it. If that doesn't work, I'll obviously try the other way, but yeah, that should work. Just like that. So just like that, guys, it's tight, it's perfect, it looks great. So I'm going to push the camera back a bit here. I want you to be able to see exactly what I'm doing here. Let me just make sure that looks good. Yeah, you should be able to see what I'm doing here. I'm going to now expand it. We're going to see how tall this bad boy can get. But yeah, it can get really tall. This thing can get really, really tall here. So let's open it up a bit here. So we're going to do the first layer here. I may run out of space. That's how tall this bad boy can get here. So that is, oh boy, let me make sure I tighten it first. There you go. So that's layer 1 here. As you guys can see here, this is quite tall. It's higher up than my camera. I'm gonna have to push it up here. So as you guys can see here, look how high up this thing is already, man. And that's just the first layer. There's also these cool, you can't see it here. Yeah, you can't see what I'm pointing to here. But you have these pieces here on the bottom here. If you can see that, let me move it up for you. These pieces right here, this helps keep stability as well here. So we're gonna keep going up here. We'll go up another layer. So now we have 2 layers here, and this thing is approaching the height of my lighting system here. That's how high this thing is. This thing is about 3 feet tall at this point. I'm going to have to raise it up again here. So you can even see my lighting, which you usually cannot see that on camera. So yeah, just to give you kind of a perception of how tall this is. I think at this point, guys, it's time to put this as tall as possible. I mean, this is not going to hit the ceiling, but it's going to get pretty high. I may have to put this thing on the ground, to be honest. So far it's remarkable how stable this thing is. No wobbliness or anything like that, you know. I'm impressed how stable this product is. So let's do the last one now. Yeah, this thing is really tall, man. Holy crap. One more. Alright guys, so I'm going to put this on the ground here because that's how tall this thing is here. Let me move the camera for you. And guys, so here is the actual height here. I'm going to have to do a shaky cam at this point just due to the height of this thing. But look how tall this thing is. I mean, compare it to me right here, compare it to me here. So this is about This is probably about 5 feet tall in total with the camera on top, you know? So that's pretty incredible how tall this thing is here. So I really do like this thing. I don't really get to use this. This is more my dad's tripod he uses for his professional stuff. But like, it's pretty damn tall. I mean, this thing is really cool. You can move this thing around here. Yeah. This thing is pretty tight at the moment just because of how tall this is, but you can kind of loosen it up like this and you should be able to move it around. So let me get the perfect angle like that, and then you want to just kind of tighten it up like that. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this thing. You know, I've only used it from time to time, but it really does everything you want a tripod to do here. I'm gonna let's take a picture here. So if you want to turn on this camera here, it has a weird little button here. Where is it? I think it's this one right. Yeah, this one right here. So the camera here is now on here, as you guys can see. Alright guys, give the perfect screenshot here, and we're going to just take the picture. Oh, well, it does want me to insert a micro SD card, but here's how the image would look here. It looks very sturdy, it's very clear. So yeah, overall, guys, I'm a big fan of this product here. If you do want to buy this, guys, I'll do my best to find this exact model. If not, I'll find one very similar to this because they make newer ones these days. Amazon link, guys, will be down below, so check that out. And if you're from a European country or Asian country, check out the Gear Best link. That's for international buyers. So now you guys have a way to buy this stuff as well. So Amazon link will be down below, and Gear Best international link will be down below. Make sure you guys subscribe and like for daily news and reviews. But don't forget to put on notification bell as well, and check out pebosonline.com for great reviews, news, content, great stuff to be had there, really great stuff everywhere. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I do like to sting a lot. So thank you, and bye.